What a crappy loss, huh? A walk-off loss to the Texas Rangers, 8-5. We gotta stop playing extra innings on the road, man. We really, really, really do. We really do. Max Reed, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. Luke Weaver, clean inning. Camilo Doval, clean inning. David Bednar, clean inning. Devin Williams came in, blown save. Gave up by a home run, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, home run to Jock Peterson, who's known for clutch home runs. And then Jake Bird came in, 2/3, 1 hit, 3 runs, and forked up the ghost run. The ghost runner and a walk-off home run by Josh Jung. Offensively, Goldschmidt had a good day. Street for 5 with a home run. Ahmed Rosario, a good day, 2 for 3, right, with an RBI and a double. Cody Bellinger, 2 for 4. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3 with a laser beam home run over the center field wall. Austin Slater came in his hamstring grab. He had a rocket to shortstop and the hamstring pulled. So he had a little grab on hamstring. So he's going to be day by day or he's going to go in the IL. But we're supposed to get Aaron Judge back tomorrow. So from a convenience sake, from roster sake, it might be convenient for him to put him in the IL and get Aaron Judge back. So we'll see. We'll see if Judge comes back. Dominguez 0 for 4. Chisholm 1 for 4. Volpe 0 for 4. Wells 1 for 5. Jose Caballero 0 for 3. And McMahon pinch hit 0 for 1. And that's pretty much it. Around the horn, Blue Jays are up 14-1 on the Rockies. Yep. Angels up 4-1 on the Rays. Diamondbacks up 5-1 on the Padres. Cardinals and Dodgers are tied at 1 in the 5th. Reds over the Cubs 3-2. Brewers over the Braves 3-1. Red Sox over the Royals 8-5. Guardians over the Mets 7-6. Phillies over the Orioles 13-3. Tigers over the Twins 6-3. The Pirates over the Giants 5-4. The Astros over the Marlins 8-2. And that's it for baseball around the horn. So, why would you trade Aaron Judge to get ready for Paul Skeens? Yeah, this team is definitely hitting rock bottom right now. Definitely hitting rock bottom. Getting our asses handed to us on the roads, especially in extra innings. I was happy to see Ahmed Rosario in there, played well. I was happy to see Caballero in there. I was happy to see Slater in there, but Slater got freaking hurt. So, Bednar was good. Jake Bird still has some stuff to work out. So, Ken, what do you know, my man? Yeah, well, I mean, I would sit Wells for a couple days, man, and put Bryce in there behind the plate. In all honesty, just put him in behind the plate. He's definitely not not as good as Rice is right now. Yeah, Devin Williams will save. Yes, indeed. No idea, Christian Nevis, but I'm not. Firing Boone doesn't solve the problems that the Yankees have. We missed the playoffs. You got to address the roster. Got to address the roster first and see what's not working, what is working. So, yeah, it's kind of becoming a sprint, Billy. And we got about 50 games left. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what Troll's got nothing to do with it at that time. So, yeah. Yeah, Jake Bird needs to work out some stuff, man. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that, man. He's got a big arm, but he's got to have better luck locating stuff. And unfortunately, you have to stay around the zone when you have the ghost runner, which Yankees never seem to capitalize on the road, ever. Yo, NFE. Uh, crappy loss, man. Crappy loss. Yeah. Don't let it break you, Ace, man. We gotta stay strong, dude. We gotta stay strong. Yeah. Gotta see how we gotta figure out how to get through this, man. This mud. This shit. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe they will consider optioning Wells and bringing up a scar. They might. I have no idea. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Bird needs work. I wouldn't put him in the. I wouldn't put him in extra innings. At least right now. At least not right now. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure if well. Yeah, you might be right, man. I'm not sure if Wells the catcher of the future. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, be done with him, Yanks for life. Be done with him. Yeah. Well, exactly, Patrick. Find some at bats for Rosario and Rice. Get him behind a plate twice a week or something like that. I'd be fine with that. Yeah, we have we got to face Evaldi tomorrow. They have to take it to they got to take it to Evaldi. And he's having a really good year, Evaldi. So yeah, not even entertaining to replace Boone until they actually fire the guy. It's a waste of time, waste of energy. Yeah, I think Slater definitely at least he at least strained his hamstring because he was walking pretty normally. So which indicates it's probably not a pull or at least a full pull. Um, so we'll strain. Hmm. And replace him with who? Yanks for life. Replace him with who? Replace him with who? See, so many people just going firing people, and nobody. Where's is anybody going to put up constructive, better options? Huh? Who me? Yeah, I don't think they would do me, man. I don't think they would pick me as a manager. Posada's the talking point now because somebody said it on Twitter. Everybody's running. So many people running with it. Can anybody confirm he's interested? And can anybody confirm why he would be a better fit? Mark DeRosa, why? Because his MLB Network. Why those? Why those two guys? Huh? Well, the one thing that Jeter and A-Rod did not mention is that they never had to deal with the analytics the way that these guys have to deal with it. Why did they not mention that, Matt? Why do you think? Why do you think they never mentioned that, Matt? No idea, Lou. No idea. That's not enough reason for him to be Yankees manager, Sunil. Come on, you gotta do better than that, man. Come on. Well, exactly. Anybody that comes in is gonna wind up having to be a yes man too. You think the Posad's gonna come in here and be like, nah, man, I'm not listening to analytics. Nobody is going to be able to do that. Nobody. No, it's not. I witnessed teams in the '80s that were much worse, and even the early '90s, much worse. Dude, I'm frustrated too, Peanut. I'm frustrated too. But what is the point of me coming out here and having a tantrum with everybody else? All the other channels, all they do is rant all the time. Rant, 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 rant. Complain, trash people, blame people. I don't get any value from any of them. None of them. Mm. Like who, Simon? Yeah, Stanford had awful teams. Awful. He went 18 years without a world championship. 78 to 96. 18 years. Yeah. The '80s teams are awful, Lorenzo. Awful. Oh, they were terrible. No, I don't have to admit it, Donald. Analytics interferes with fundamental play. You ever play baseball, Donald? If not, I would stop talking now. Matt, you got to keep a cool, level head, man. Because some people choose to, some people choose not to. I have the benefit of 2 decades plus of martial arts. I just stay level head no matter what. I can go on a 10-state killing spree. What the hell's that going to do? Yeah, I was watching the Yankees in the early '90s, in the late '80s too. They were terrible, terrible. Simon, I never said they would turn it around. I said wait for the deadline. They'll make moves. I never said they'll turn it around. Okay, but the fact is, you can give up on them. You want to be a fair weather fan? Go right ahead, Simon. I'm not going to do it. All right. You don't like that? You can bounce, dude. It's going to get crazy. It's going to be a super hostile in New York if they get swept. Well, exactly. Too. You can't fire your way out of this. Exactly. A babysitter in front of. Okay, can you prove that, Sunil? Not with bullshit talking points. Prove it. Authoritarian. Oh, please. Let's get it. Let's stop with that bullshit, manly man stuff. Stop, please. Stop. Authoritarian. These guys are grown men. These are adults. Okay, they make a lot of money. You think money's not going to jade their effort process and their thought process? It will. Okay, authoritarian. They do not need an authoritarian. And authoritarians we had here didn't work. Okay. Can I ever admit I might be wrong? This isn't about right or wrong. Everybody's entitled to their views, Donald. Can you admit you don't know what you're talking about? It's not a competition between who's right and wrong. I'm not giving up on him ever either. So We know this, but authoritarian's not going to change that. Okay, and who's going to be an authoritarian? So much of this, like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, he got chewed out for it, Sunil. Did you not see that? First base coach got chewed out for it. Did you not see that? Hmm? I have no problem sending Wells down. What would I do? I would probably send Wells down and bring up Ascara, have Rice play more. Um, See what happens with Luis Hill if he gets better. It's his first time back yesterday after a long ass injury. So I would see whether he profiles better as a starter. If he does, and keep him there. If he doesn't, I put him in long relief with Ryan Yarbrough when he comes back. We need a couple guys there. Yeah. Alex Cora, the guy to get busted for cheating. Yeah, no, thank you. There's no guarantee that Bochy's would work here either. This isn't Texas. This is New York. It's a different environment. If you don't live in New York, then you can't speak from experience in terms of environment. You have to live here in New York to have a really deep understanding of it. Believe me, if you live here, you feel differently, you think differently. Doesn't mean we're not pissed off. Doesn't mean we're not frustrated, because we all are. But there is no easy fix, right? Authoritarians don't work in baseball. RC, thank you for the super chat, brother. Well, so far, Duvall's been better. Bednar's been better. Bird is still not there yet. And we need Fernando Cruz back. We definitely need Cruz back. We need Hill. We need Hill to get better. We need Yarbrough to come back too. But thank you, RC. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, two of the three guys were much better today than they were last time. Jake Bird is still going through it, man. Unfortunately. Nobody's talking about the Mets, Captain Johnny. Nobody cares here. Don't care about the Mets. Bird's got good stuff, AJ. It doesn't mean he's going to be good every single time out. He has to adjust too, AJ. And I'm confident he'll be fine. 2 out of 3 bad outings doesn't really change. Not going to change my mind. Don Mattingly is with the Blue Jays. And Showalter is like 80 years old. And what success has Showalter as a manager? And what makes you think he'll be a fit here, Siciliano? And I encourage folks to not use 1 or 2 outings as the entire summary of a player either. Yeah. Showalter wasn't great. He helped develop some young guys. Good for him, but he wasn't great here. Who was confident that Sonny Gray was going to be fine? He was a good pitcher, but Larry Rothschild tried to change the guy. And it didn't work. And he shouldn't have done that. Man, I don't know how to do polls here. But what kind of poll would you want, Matt? Masahiro Tanaka. I don't even know if he speaks English, AJ. John Boy and Jake, yeah. And if Osmus comes in and it doesn't work out, are folks going to call for his head too? And Showalter has been fired by every team, just like Girardi has. Yankees making a wild card. I'll see if I can figure out how to do a poll here. If I can, I'll put it on the YouTube channel. I can probably put that in the post, the community post. I can see if I can do a poll there. So keep your eyes out for that. I think I can definitely do it there. Fishman, I would move on from, man. Like the analytics it's infiltrating the team way too much. It's way too much. I'll look into it, Matt. I'll make sure. I'll figure out how to get it right. How to get it done. A chance of them making a wild card. Okay. Well, wild card or just chances of them making the postseason? And then who are you going to replace? Who are you going to replace him with at bench coach, Sunil? You're right. His 500th home run. You're at his 600. Yeah. He was that close to 700. AJ, don't do too much stuff, all right? Don't do too much stuff. Joe Madden, I doubt it. The old man, this is because they keep hearing it. They keep hearing it either on Twitter or as a couple of Fairweather fan channels. I keep pushing it. Never offer better ideas. Matt, we're kind of all hurt by the team. We're all upset when they don't play well. When they play poorly, we're upset. Think about how they feel. Yeah, I don't know, AJ. I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe. I don't take in this stuff, so I have no idea. Yeah. Girardi's not coming back, Felipe. Yeah. Why Posada manager? Well, they did. Yeah, they did leave the bases loaded twice today, and didn't do anything. They have Murray. You're 100% right. They have to get better. Just moving runners over. You got all those guys at base. Work the freaking count. Right? Put the ball in play. Like seriously, it's just crazy. But lately, it's the bullpen's been killing us, and the starters have not given us enough length, which is taxing the bullpen still. What's the thing? I mean, Judge he'll definitely bring back some more stability to the lineup. We need him. And again, can't underestimate enough how much losing Judge hurt, how much losing Cole has hurt. You know, I don't think Williams will be back, Enrique. I don't think he'll be back. At some point, I thought that they might give him a qualifying offer, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Yeah. Well, the season's not over yet, so I'm not really focused on 2026 yet, AJ. But I understand what you're saying, dude. I understand what you're saying, man. We got freaking. They got to snap out of this, man. They need something to trigger them. Something to trigger them, man. Something's got to trigger these guys. Don't know, Bill. No idea. Yeah, Free has been not been himself for about a month now. I agree with that. I'm not going to Yankee game this weekend. No, I'm not. Kenta might have probably give him some veteran depth for long relief or something like that. Some type of roster protection because they just released um, Stroman. So and it can also make it easier for them to make decisions on Hill and Yarborough and Cam Schlittler. So and Will Warren. Anytime you can get a don't know, Drew. Don't know. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no doubt about it. Williams has been inconsistent recently. He had some good Dev Williams, some good outings and some bad ones. So yeah, Leiter's supposed to be probably in a week. Yarborough probably 2 weeks. Fernando Cruz probably 2 weeks as well. And that's a good question. I don't know what's gonna happen to Stanton because he look at him, look what he did to that ball today. He murdered the ball. No, probably not, Brian. I wouldn't have him close right now. Yeah. Veteran depth, Joe F. Kenta Maeda, veteran depth. They just released Stroman a couple days ago, so um, somebody who can come in and throw some innings probably if he comes up here, or depth at AAA, so that they don't have to send down Warren or don't have to send down Cam Schlittler, right? Something I can think of, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, I think it's. I mean, they should learn the lesson. Don't put Devin Williams in with a one-run lead. One-run lead. Please don't do that. Aaron Judge will be active tomorrow. Huh? Hopefully they are smart with him. Hopefully they're smart with him. So we'll see. I don't know what you nuts, man, because those guys didn't have to deal with the same thing. Like Jeter and A-Rod didn't have to deal with that analytics infiltration the way these guys do. Thankfully for them. Good for them. Closing games right now. Probably Bednar or Weaver. Yeah. Why don't I consider being manager? But I'm not. I don't want to be away from my wife and my 3 girls for that long. 3 young kids. I'll never see them. As soon as like the preseason games start, Matt, I'll start getting into a little bit more football talk. So, I mean, I know the Lions and the Chargers played yesterday. The Chargers beat the Lions, so yeah, no doubt about it. Well, the problem that's the problem is we don't know what the hierarchy is here, Hitchy Nuts. We don't know, right? And that is frustrating. So it's not denying that. Oh, I have a feeling the Jet season's gonna be fun too. Oh yeah, I'm not using it. Yeah, man. I mean, they have the ability to do that over there. Doesn't seem like they have the ability to do that here in New York. No. Right. Well, this is true too. Judge is not gonna solve any pitching problems. No. So they better take it. They better take it to Evaldi tomorrow, man. They have to. We have to. It's possible, but only tats, and only tats. Only tats. Dual Carter, yeah. Carter's a beast. Yeah, it's too much blame game. It's just a constant blame game. Yeah. Well, Boone didn't trade for him, Richard. He didn't trade for him. Yeah, I know. They're definitely microscoping Justin Fields a little much right now. Yeah. Well, the other guys were in the game, Itchy. I mean, the 3 right-handed guys were also in the game. All of them today was that the one Slater got hurt, but um, Caballero was in there and Rosario was in there. Rosario got 2 hits. He was 2 for 3. Alcantara got rocked. No surprise. The Astros are good. Yeah, same here, Jake Boss. I would do the same. Because my guess is, Joe, if they probably wanted to give JC more regular playing time and they wasn't getting up here, and they probably felt Ben Rice could do that up here, so they sent him down and got some other people here. Yeah. Well, I'm not. I don't accept the season's over until they're mathematically eliminated. But that's just me. I ride it down with them no matter what. Buckeye, congratulations, my man. Congratulations. All right. Well done, Buckeye. Well done. You're going to be a heck of a great grandpa. Happy for you, man. Very happy for you. Buffalo Bills. Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, I think they'll be all right. They got Josh Allen, man, so can't be that bad. Mm. But again, I'm happy for you, Buckeye. Really am. That's fantastic. Fan freaking tastic. Good news like that kind of lightens up the mood, which is good. I've been to MetLife Stadium. You know, the last time I went there, the Jets played the Giants. Win prediction, I'm gonna say 9. I'm gonna say 9. I think I'll go 9-8. I think they'll be in a positive. They'll have a positive record this year. Anything more than that, I'd be pumped, pumped. But I'd be happy with 9. I think it's definitely within their capability. Yeah, I'm ready, David. I'm ready, but come on, I'm definitely ready for football season. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, and let's see here, NFL. The the Giants have the Bills on this weekend. The Jets have the Packers this weekend. So let's go. Nice, Matt. Nice. It's always cool when you get to go to training camp. We'll see about that. I think they're going to win more games than the Cowboys. Not really, but I keep tabs on the Rangers. You're seeing, I keep tabs on my Rangers. I don't watch enough NHL. A Saint, why you say that, Donald? And she's sleeping right now, so I'm gonna go upstairs and get some rest too. Yeah, you got that right, Matt. Cowgirl. That's right, man. Oh, Ohio State versus that's gonna be a good week. That's gonna be a good game too. But she's awesome, Donald. She's awesome. Have a great night, Constantine. I'm gonna wrap this up in a second too. Have I run it late at night? What do you mean? Have I run it late at night? Like, I don't do anything later because I gotta sleep. So, America's Funniest Show, yeah, I have. I have. I'm up early in the morning. I train every morning, so gotta stay fit, gotta stay healthy and level-headed. No doubt about it. I flush out the body all the time. But again, we're all frustrating. My kinda, except I don't bite. I don't bite. Your governor's gonna have tacos for lunch soon? Oh boy. Oh boy. Where you at, Joseph? I can hit like Tyson, you've seen, but I wouldn't want to box him. Yeah. But he wouldn't want to roll with me. So Niagara Falls. All right. Niagara Falls, baby. Cool. Place Aaron Boone in the Bronx. Yeah, I figured it was sarcasm. So. Could you imagine that? Oh, good lord. Yep. But that's it, gang. Time to move on from the walk-off loss, man. Sucks, no doubt about it. Right? Got it off our chests. Right? Vented for the night. There's no need to take it with us tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. And hopefully people can remember that. Wake up. Smell of fresh air. Hopefully it won't be too hot. I'm working on the fair weather fan merch, Ken. I won't let you down, man. I've been a little preoccupied. But the fair weather fan merch would definitely make a killing, man. Oh, man. I don't care what you want. That's a good question, Wink. I don't know. I don't know. If he is no more than DH, that's for sure. Because I don't think he can throw yet. So, but I'm not really. I don't really want to sit Stanton, man. So maybe he will get out some outfield reps, Stanton. Maybe tomorrow, since Slater might be hurt now. Can you imagine that scenario? Oh, good lord. Good lord. Ken, we would clean up. We would clean up. We'd be like Bill Gates rich. We need to make them like by the thousands. Just like, could you imagine that? Well, at least we got a little bit of laughter, okay? Which is good. So let's go shake it off. Aaron Judge will be back tomorrow since Slater's head to the IL. Well, there you go. Thank you, Jonathan. Prime Minister Valuable Intel. Always, see? Always learning us something. Always learning something around Jonathan's around. Thank you, Jonathan. But go have a great night, everybody. Peace and love to all of you. You are the best. Hit the like button on the way out if you don't mind. I want. I understand the feeling, Mike. Because look, I'll tell you this. I was playing softball at my wife's company a couple years ago, and I hit a triple, and everything was fine. And then when I tagged up on a fly ball from third to home, I tore my hamstring. Out of nowhere, tore my freaking hamstring, and I had a full tear. So like, you never know when that stuff's gonna happen. When you go from 0 to 60, and don't transition in between with the gradual, just that's when you can start irritating stuff. Watch Sneaky Gun. Man's laughter. Yeah, Liam Neeson. Plenty of Frank Drebin. Anyway, gang, go have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.